Cardinal Volleyball is starting right now.
Welcome to tonight's coverage of Davison Cardinals Volleyball, brought to you by Channel 99, DTV.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to your live coverage of tonight's varsity girls volleyball team with your very own Davison Cardinals and the visiting team, the Flushing Raiders. I'm Alexis Asensio alongside Scott Wadowski. The national anthem's going on, so we're just gonna be quiet for now. All right, good evening, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to your live coverage on DTV Channel 99 tonight's varsity girls volleyball team, the Davison Cardinals versus the visiting team, the Flushing Raiders. I'm Alexis Asensio alongside Scott Wadowski. Right now, they're just introducing all of the teams and the starters. Flushing's going. Got number 6, number 7. Here's number 8.
And here we are introducing the Lady Cardinals.
Throwing out shirts to the fans in the stands. I want a shirt.
I want a shirt too.
I don't even know what they say. Nice arm there. I think tonight should be a good game, Scott. I mean, the Cardinals have already faced Flushing. They did lose all 3 matches that they played on. The first one was 17-25. Their second game was 24-26. And the third one was 21-25. So that put Davison at their first loss against Flushing.
The Davison girls coaches said that they've been working on stuff from last time. They've been studying the girls' techniques and their moves. They think they got them down.
I don't know, but Flushing's coach Sean Andrews said that they keep moving their feet on defense, and if they stay focused on the serve and receive, and they just play smart offense, they think that they can beat Davison again. But I guess we're just gonna have to find out throughout these couple of matches.
Both teams are pretty matched up here, so.
Brittany Walters looks like she's gonna start off the Cardinals with the serve. It's up. It's over. Number 2 hits it and spikes it back. Hannah Hall gets it, number 5. Ellie Dowdle sets up for the spike, and Lindsay Fulton spikes it over, but it goes out. So Raiders take the first point of the game. So we have number 14 for Flushing, Becca Couliette. She's one of the sophomores out of 3 that are on the team, which is pretty good.
Point Davison.
Nope, it was actually point Flushing.
Oh.
So Becca's gonna serve it again. Brittany gets it. and Allie sets it up to Trisha, but it goes out, and Flushing gets the point again. Allie sets up for the spike to Lindsay. Lindsay hits it over, but is caught by number 4. Number 2 gets it, and Lindsay hits it over, but number 14 saves it. Hannah, number 5, tries to get it, but it was nothing, so Raiders get the point again. Now it looks like what Flushing's coach did say is working out for him so far. I mean, they've already got a 4-0 lead, and we've only been playing for a few minutes, and they just got another one. Davison calls a timeout.
So Trisha Prince, this whole season, like already she has 81 aces.
That is really good, especially for it being her senior year.
It's very impressive.
Yeah. But
she's one of the strongest players on the team, I would say.
She has a massive serve.
The coach says that the girls are going to be looking out for her. They want to know where she is at all times.
On the court.
On the court.
I would too. Now we're back out with Becca Kuyat serve again. She's already gotten the Raiders 4 points. See if she can keep that up. Serves it. It's over to Brittany again. Trisha Prince saves it. And it goes into the basketball hoop. They still play it though. Oh, and number 9 for Flushing, Catherine Stringer, just had an ace on Trisha Prince. It's 6-0 now. Becca's doing a very nice job serving. Lindsay Fulton gets it. Back over to Brittany. Allie sets it up for the set, and Lindsay gets it. And Davison gets their first point. Lindsay Fulton's getting ready to serve. It's up to the middle. And it's over, and Raiders return it with a massive kill. So it didn't take long for Flushing to get the ball back.
Number 4 and number 7 just switched out on Raiders.
Now we have number 8 for Flushing, Lauren Fenton. And it does not go over, so Davison gets the point once again, leaving it up to Hannah Hall to serve. And Raiders get the point again. It went out of bounds. So who do we have next? We have number 11, Emily Wendling, to serve for the Raiders. It's up to Lindsay. Allie sets it up for the set, and Trisha Prince sets it, and Davison gets the point. There's a tip off by number 11 for Flushing, Emily Wendling. So we have the score 8-3. Allie Dowdle, number 2 for Davison, gets ready to say. And it's over. It was in. It was an ace for Allie. Davison starting to trail back.
Looks like Allie's serving again.
Up, and number 7, Simone Gilliam, hits it, and it's in for the Raiders, giving them another point. Now we have number 2, Meredith Wheatley, to serve for the Raiders. And it was out, so
Point for Davison.
yep. We have Trisha Prince. Now watch how she serves it. She gets really high in the air. Oh, I know. I was watching her practice earlier and
She had a unique technique.
yeah. Oh, Trisha got a kill right there. Now a kill is when one of the players sets it over, but the other team could not set it back over the net. And Trisha has, look at that, beautiful serve. And Lindsay Fulton gets it back again. It's really high. And Davison gets the point again. So the Cardinals are still down by 2, but Trisha Prince, man, her serve, she's got it on. Save right there. Taryn LaFernie hits it up to Michaela Ryan. Nice and easy set back over to the Cardinals. And Trisha Prince hits it over for the serve. And Cardinals get the point. Trisha serves it over, and number 15, Connor Morris, could not return it. So Trisha ties the score up with the flushing of a timeout. That was a beautiful play by Trisha.
So the Cards didn't start out as they expected, but quickly caught up.
Yeah, they did.
They're doing very well.
Hopefully they've got a few more in them to take the lead now. I mean, they let Flushing, come out, and I don't know if they weren't ready yet or.
That was their warm up.
Was it?
Yeah.
We got Trisha Prince again to serve. Now, if you watch this, her ball goes really high, and she gets really high in the air, and it always goes to Connor. Right there. Beautiful. Connor gets it again and sets it over, but it goes into the net. And Trisha takes the lead with their score, 10-9.
It's always interesting to watch Trisha serve it.
Ooh, but that time, Trisha gave a little bit too much, and it went out of bounds. So it ties the score back up to 10-10. Now we have number 4, Adelie Robertson, a senior at Flushing, serving. Oh, Raiders get the point. Hey Scott, did you notice that the refs are using pink whistles? I think that might be, since October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
I have noticed that.
Maybe they're using that, to support it. Davison takes the point again. I like their pink whistles. Michaela Ryan just served. She's the only sophomore on the varsity team, and she's doing extremely well. Taryn hits it up to Lindsay and gets it over, but here comes Connor. And Flushing takes the point. It was an ace. Help from Connor and Becca. So Flushing is taking the serve with number 10, Allie. Taryn spikes it up to Trisha, but they stopped it. for Flushing. That was number 14, Becca. She is on fire. She led the
She led
Flushing.
the first 4 points, was it?
Yep.
At the beginning of the game.
So Allie's going to continue serving. That was a nice dive.
That was intense.
Had to hurt. Lindsay hits it over. And Flushing gets the point again. I think there's a little bit less communication than there should be on the Davison side. I mean, if they talked a little bit more, I think they would
start picking up more points.
Yeah, because right now it's 14-11. But luckily, Allie hit it into the net, so the Cards will take another point and we'll get the ball back to serve. And it'll be Brittany Walters to serve again. Nice. Hits it up for a set, and she spikes it over.
Hannah Hall saves it.
Hit to Brittany, and ooh, nice save. That was out for Flushing, so Raider gets the, Davison gets the point, so Brittany's going to be serving once again. That was Jessica Opala who just got that ace on Flushing.
That looked like it was right on the line, too.
Yeah, now in volleyball, if it is on the line, it is considered in. But she tied the score up to 14-14, which is what the Cardinals really needed. And Flushing just got that point.
Did you see that? Both girls went to grab for the ball.
Yeah. So we've got Becca again to serve now. Earlier in the game, she led them with the first 4 points. Let's see what she does now. It's over. Hannah gets it. Up to Allie. Over to Jessica, but it goes into the net, so Becca will get the serve again. It really is a close match.
It is.
Becca serves it a little bit too much power, and it goes out. So the Cardinals will take the serve again with Lindsay Fulton. (15-16) Flushing.
Nice serve from Lindsay.
But Davison will take the point, having the ball go into the net and almost saved, but it didn't work.
Tying it up again, 16-16.
Ace. That was Emily Wendling who served it right down the middle and, spiked it right down the middle and nobody was there to get it. There was a substitution, number 7, Simone Gilliam came in. And for the Raiders, Lauren Fenton is serving. Allie Dotto sets it up. And Trisha Prince, nice and easy. That was an ace. She's on fire with these aces. I mean, just in the season so far, she's already had 81 like you had said earlier.
Allie's setting the ball up. She's doing amazing.
We have Hannah Hall to serve.
Hannah Hall serving.
Yep. Simone hits it, and she gets the point. Hannah was not there in time to get it back over. So the Raiders will take the point and serve once again.
That was a nice dive by Hannah, though.
There was a substitution, number 15, Connor Morris, in for Allie Harvey. But serving now is Emily Wendling. Over. Lindsay Fulton gets it. Allie sets it up for the spike. And Michaela Ryan sets it over, but it goes out. Leaving Emily to serve again. Allie gets it. Trisha Prince with the serve. Over. Lindsay gets it. Allie sets it up for the spike, and Trisha, but it was a little too much, and it was out. So Raiders will take the point once again, so it's 20-17. Lindsay
Allie sets it.
to Michaela, and it's over. Allie gets it to Trisha, nice and easy, but it was stopped. Connor to Brittany, Allie, and Michaela spikes it back, and they get the point. So now the score is 18-20. The Cardinals take it in their substitution. Taryn LaFernie in for Brittany Walters.
Looks like Allie's going to serve.
Now, Allie has been on varsity since her freshman year. She's a junior now. So let's see how well she does. She really gets up there too.
She does.
Nice block by Michaela. Let's try this again. And Lindsay gets it back over. Connor spikes it over. And they get the point. That was a really hard spike.
That was.
She has a lot of power behind her. Here's a substitution, number 14. Becca in for Catherine Stringer. There she goes again, number Connor. And it was an ace. That's like her third one tonight. 22-18.
Now it looks like Emily's aces scores catching up with Trisha's.
I don't know. Trisha has 81 over the season.
It's still impressive.
Yeah.
In one game.
Don't forget to tune in tomorrow where your Davison boys varsity football team will be playing Carmen Ainsworth tomorrow. It's going to be live on Channel 99. Your announcers Andrew Gerber and Kim Lindsay. I think it's going to be a close game. Last time we played Carmen was at Carmen, and it was a really close game. I mean, they started off really, really slow, but they picked up and they ended up beating them.
Yeah.
Looks like the timeout's over. And Flushing is still serving.
Jennifer Horan.
Yep. She's the setter on the team. Up to Allie, to Taryn. Trisha again, and it was blocked.
By Simone.
And Becca.
A double block.
Yeah. I mean, Trisha just looks like she's just ready. Hannah gets it. Up to Taryn. Ready for the spike by Allie. Hannah gets it to Taryn once again, and Michaela gets it, but it was stopped. Spike by Simone, and it was in. It was another ace for Flushing. They just keep racking up these aces.
Flushing's doing really good tonight.
Now, if Flushing gets this point, that's going to be the end of the first match. Needs to be 25-18, but right now it's 24.
Serving again?
Yeah. Up to Becca, but it was out, so Davison gets the point. 19-24 now. We have Trisha Prince serving. We should hopefully get a few more points out of this one. I mean, her serve is just outstanding. Here it is. And it's over. To Connor.
Set by Taryn.
To Michaela. And it was out. Flushing takes the game. 25-19. That was a close game at first. Switching sides now. Looks like we're going to have a replay
of the last point.
Trisha Prince serves it back over. Gets followed up to Connor. It was nice and easy. Allie hits it back to Taryn to Michaela. And it was out. So Flushing took the last point.
Flushing, I just can't stop saying how well Flushing's doing it. It's amazing.
Her coach was absolutely right when we talked to her earlier. I mean, they do keep moving their feet on defense, and they're staying focused, and they're playing really smart offense. I mean, they know where Davison's weaknesses are, and same for Davison. I mean, Davison knows where their open gaps are, and they're just tearing it up.
Their coach definitely didn't have false confidence for this.
You know, neither coaches should coming into a game this close. I mean, if Davison were to beat Flushing, and then Davison next week when they beat Carmen, and Carmen wins their next match, then Davison shares the Big 9 title with Flushing, but Flushing has to win their next one too.
So this could get really close.
This could get really close. I mean, it all comes down to who wants it the most. You know, if Davison wants it, they're going to have to step up a little bit more and show them, you know, whose house they're in.
I'm sure Davison can. So we have Hannah Hall, the setter for Davison. She is a part of our own DTV.
So is Allie Dowdle. She's a
Allie-
newcomer this year, though.
Yeah, she is. Hannah is a third-year veteran.
Ooh.
Ooh.
She's done some pretty good, you know, stories, like the shooter story when we had a couple test runs for the shooters in Davison and what the teachers can and cannot do.
We have Davison coming on the court with a lot of confidence.
They're ready. They want this game.
They want it.
Probably just as much as Flushing wants theirs, if not more. I mean, Flushing's still over there in their huddle. All right, here comes Flushing. I guess they have their own, too.
Their own huddle.
Very interesting. Not quite sure who's serving yet.
I think it's Raiders serve.
I think it is too. Yeah. I think number 10, Allie Harvey's serving. This is the beginning of the second match.
Here comes the serve.
It's over. Hannah Hall gets it to Brittany Walters. Set over by Allie. Flushing had 4 hits, and you're only allowed 3 until it has to go over the net. So Davison takes the first point of the game with Brittany Walters up to serve now. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, Raiders take the next point. Emily Weldling took that serve spike, my bad, really hard, and Hannah was not able to get it back.
I've noticed her spikes before. They seem pretty powerful too.
Hers and Connor's for the Raiders. Becca was up to serve again.
Lindsay
Point. It's 2-1 Raiders. Becca Kuya again is serving. Started off last time like this, getting the Raiders ahead.
set by Allie.
And Jessica Opala.
With a spike, but it was unsuccessful. We have Becca serving it again.
To Brittany.
With Allie with the spike.
And Trisha, nice and easy ace.
Those are Trisha's specialties. It's pretty good.
She finds the open, and she just goes for it.
It was a very easy play right there.
Very.
It flowed.
For Davison, we have Lindsay Fulton up for serve. It was hit to Emily, and Emily spikes it back with Hannah Hall on it. Allie to Trisha. Number 9, Catherine Stringer hit it a little too hard to where it was out, so Lindsay's going to take her serve once again. Ties it up to 3-3.
Lindsay with the spike or the serve again.
It's up. And it was very powerful by Emily once again. The Raiders will take a point and take the serve with a substitute with Simone to Adelie. Number 8, Lauren Fenton will take the serve for the Raiders. Hannah Hall gets it. Allie Dowdle sets up for a set and spikes it. And Davison gets the point once again. That was another ace by Trisha. She's on fire tonight. First game, she just had to get in the mode.
We substitute Michaela with Jessica Opala for Davison.
We have Hannah Hall to serve on DTV. Brittany Walters saved it to Allie, and it was an ace by Allie. It was a nice play. We're up by 1.
From what I saw, Allie thought she didn't get the ace at first.
I know, her face. Oh, Hannah's serve was a little bit too much for the Raiders to take a point. Connor is in for Flushing for number 10, Allie. But we have Emily up to serve again for the Raiders. Lindsay Fulton gets it. Allie sets it up for the set. And Michaela Ryan takes the spike. Fisher Prince saves it from it going out of bounds, and Michaela Ryan hits it back over. Lindsay Fulton takes it.
Spike from Emily. Oh no.
Oh, Cardinals take the point.
That's close.
Yeah, Catherine, she almost had it, but it went back into the net. This is a really close match. We have a substitute, Taryn LaFernie in for Brittany Walters. And we have Allie Dowdle.
With the serve.
That was in. That was an ace for Allie.
The girls seem like they're coming into this game with more power.
Yeah.
And confidence.
Flushing siding out. Up. Over. And Trisha Prince did not get it back over the net. Raiders are going to take the point. We have number 2, Jennifer, to serve for the Raiders.
Becca's back in.
Hannah gets it.
Set from Taryn.
Setting it up for Michaela, but it failed, and Lindsay could not save it. Raiders take the point once again. Tying it up, 7-7. Hannah gets it to Taryn. To Trisha. And that was in, right to the corner of the back. Nobody was there.
There's another ace.
Yeah. It's getting kind of hard to count now.
Yeah.
I wonder if she's going to do her powerful serve. She's got to get a few feet off the air.
Her unique technique.
I mean, nope. Stayed on the ground this time. It's still hard.
Connors with that spike. That was powerful.
You can kind of see Hannah's arms. Davison takes the point. They couldn't get it back over the net. Trisha's back up to serve. Cards have the lead, 9-7.
We have Trisha with the serve again.
So she's going to do it now. Yep.
There we go.
Boom. Nice. And it was out. Davison takes the point once again. Trisha Shervin. Connor took it. They called it on Flushing, but I'm not quite sure what it was.
Yeah.
Maybe she pushed the ball up a little.
I didn't see it.
Trisha serving again, though. But it was out. Flushing takes it. And there's a substitute. Simone for Adelie. And Adelie's going to serve. Serves it. It's up to Allie. Taryn takes it for the set to Trisha, and Trisha hits it back over.
Spike from Connor.
And it was in. That was an ace. That was nice. Back corner and everything. Cardinals are still leading though, 11-9. Adelie's back to serve. Hannah gets it, and it's out. Almost all the way into the bleachers. Or the seats over here.
Yeah, one of the coaches wanted to put it back in.
Serve.
Yeah, Adelie with the serve.
To Trisha, to Taryn. Back to Trisha. Adelie gets it. And Becca with the ace against Hannah.
We have it tied up, 11-11.
Cardinals just need to get back into the game. They'll get it back.
We have Adelie with the serve again.
She's put on like four points so far.
She has. Here we go.
To Allie. To Taryn. Set up for Lindsay. Jennifer tried to save it, but it went into the bleachers. No good. Cardinals will take it back. 12-11. Jessica Opla came in, substitute for Hannah.
This is how the last game was going. It was like game of catch-up, so Davison's leading right now.
Kayla with the serve. Nice by Connor.
With that spike.
I thought it looked out, but I mean, you can't go wrong with the flag person over there. She says it's in, it's in.
I wouldn't want to be around Connor with that spike. That looks like it hurt.
I've seen a few times Hannah kind of shrugged her arms a little as if, it stung, which I would bet.
They look a little red. There you had Allie with the spike.
Allie sets it up for Jessica. Jessica sets it. Allie hits it back to Taryn. Up for the spike by Jessica. And it was in. It tipped Jennifer a Flushing and goes in. So we have substitution. Brittany for Taryn.
And Brittany's up for the serve. Nice.
Oh. Trisha just missed it by a little bit. Raiders take it back once again. We got Becca Kuyat to serve again for the Raiders. She's been helping Flushing a lot
When
with
she's
her
been
serves.
serving, they've been getting the most points.
Jessica Opala. That was a nice, easy alley to Jessica, and she just sets it right over, nice and easy for an ace. Cardinals will take the lead once again, 14-13, and Lindsay will serve.
Serve is up.
Hannah tried to save it, but fell a little short. Simone in for Adelie. And Lauren will take the serve for the Raiders now. It's up and it's good. Brittany takes it. Allie sets it up for Trisha and falls over. Emily with her nice, easy over, and Brittany tried to get there, but she just couldn't get there fast enough, I guess.
It was a nice dive. Nice try.
Looked like it hurt, though.
Yeah, most dives do. Set to Allie.
Ooh. Flushing gets the point because Allie kind of carried it and tried to push it over.
Came a little short.
So Lauren will serve again for the Raiders, and they're taking it 17-14 so far. Brittany gets it to Allie for Trisha for the spike. And it was in. Beautiful. Trisha knows where there's that open. It's in the back, that back corner. Nobody's there, left open.
Her aim is really good. Here we have Hannah with the serve.
Simone takes it. Trisha stops it. Allie goes back to Michaela for the spike. And it's in. So a little bit short of Jennifer's wrist. Cardinals will take the point. So Hannah will serve once again. Emily serves it back over, and Hannah gets it. Nice tip by Michaela. Barely goes over the net, but Simone gets it back up. Hits it to Lindsay. Michaela gets it. Simone sets it back over to Michaela. Allie gets it. Sets nice and easy. Nice and easy. Did not expect that. I don't think Flushing did. So ties the score up to 17-17. Hannah will keep on serving.
Now both teams have been pulling out a lot of trick plays, like stuff that you wouldn't expect.
Yeah, when you think that they're going to serve it really hard. And it's just nice and easy.
Allie with the set.
To Trisha. Oh, and it was out? That looks like it was on the line from here.
I think the crowd agrees.
I know, we got the students over there booing. So Emily will serve for the Raiders now. Brittany gets it. Allie sets it up to Trisha. Back over. And Michaela Ryan spikes it over. Cards tie it back up to 18-18. And Taryn is in for Brittany. And Allie Dowdle will serve for the Cardinals. Jennifer, to Lauren, back over to Trisha, to Taryn.
To Trisha for the spike.
And she gets it. If I could, I would back up. Her serves are just.
Allie's and Trisha's serves.
Yeah. Simone tried to save it, but it went out, so Cardinals will take the point once again. 2018 Cardinals. This is a really close match. They keep just going back and forth, and Flushing will take their time out.
So we have Taryn LaFernie over there. Her dad is a teacher at the middle school.
Didn't he just write a book?
He did. It was about a person who could see a little bit into the future.
That'd be kind of cool.
That would. I wonder where he got his inspiration from. We have Allie over there. She's the youngest one on the team. Yep.
No, she's one of the youngest. We have Michaela Ryan, who's a sophomore.
Oh, she's also.
I think she was on, I'm pretty sure she was on JV last year as a freshman, too. She's been contributing a few points.
She has. Here we have Allie with the set.
Serve.
Serve. Thank you.
Flushing's taking the court now, getting ready to side out. All right. The serve is good to Emily, to Lauren, back to Connor, to Hannah. Lindsay gets it to Michaela. Lauren tries Simone, and Connor once again with the serve.
Here's Taryn with the set.
To Trisha. Connor tried to save it, but she fell into the scoreboard, it looked like. So Cardinals will take the point, 21-18. Allie is serving once again. Both teams are really fighting out here.
You can see that they both want it.
Emily gets it to Connor once again.
Set
Allie
by
gets it to
Taryn.
Taryn. To
Trisha.
Trisha. But Lauren gets it. And Simone tried to grab it, but it was out of bounds, trying to save it to get that another point. But Connors just keep on going for it and taking the point once again. I think Flushing called another timeout. DTV has a new way to check out all of our newscasts.
Sports events.
Yeah, go to www.davisonschools.org.
Click
and
on the
there's a link.
DTV tab.
Yep, and then you just push watch now, and it has all of our live coverage stuff, all of our newscasts that you can check out, and what's going to be coming up, and all the students that were in there that are in the big network now. I guess you can put it that way.
It's new too. It's really impressive how we got it up there.
Mm-hmm.
Here you have Allie with the serve again. She gets some air on her serves.
Yeah, just like Trisha, but I think Trisha gets up there a little bit more and a little bit more power.
We have 1 minute on the clock.
Connor gets it with that serve again, but it was a little bit too much and it was out. It looks like Flushing called their last timeout just a few seconds ago, so they have no more. Davison still has their 2 timeouts, but it doesn't look like they needed to use them anytime. Allie's last serve was a little bit too much, so Flushing will take the point and the serve once more, giving Jennifer a chance to try to catch up a little bit with the 23-19 score. Cardinals are winning so far. Allie gets it, Taryn to Trisha, and it was in. Another ace for Trisha. She is on a roll, and she's getting ready to serve. All the card needs is 1 more point, and they've got this match. Nice. Connor to Lauren, and Connor, and it was out. Cardinals win that match 25-19. That was beautiful, so now they're both at a tie of 1-1. That was a really good match between both of them. I mean, they went back and forth a few different times. At the end, Cardinals just took it, and
both playing very, very intense games.
Yesterday, the Cardinals traveled to North Branch High School to.
We have a replay.
Oh.
Here we
Trisha with the serve, and hits it to Emily on the outside to Connor, and Connor spikes it a little bit too much for the outside. But like I was saying earlier, Davison varsity volleyball girls had a quad yesterday, and they traveled to North Branch. And Davison ended up doing pretty well. I mean, the first time they played Lapeer West, and their overall scores was 25-19 and 25-15. Then they went on to Montrose, and they beat them pretty bad. I mean, it was 25-8 and 25-16. But North Branch versus Davison, I mean, that was a no given too. It was 25-11 and 25-14. So, you know, Davison's ready for Flushing, and I think they want to take this pretty bad.
Yeah, you can see how much Davison wants it, even when we don't win on the rare occasion. That the scores come very close.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's no question about how these girls work, because it's amazing.
You just never know. I mean, Trisha will maybe set her serve, you know, on the floor, and the next thing you know, she's 5 feet in the air. You know, you just never know.
have the Davison girls getting pumped up for the next game.
And Flushing takes the court too.
It looks like Flushing, everyone's arms are touching each other.
I can't really understand what they're saying though. Like Flushing A. I think Davison just says, I don't know what Davison says at all. They all sound the same. I think the Cardinals will take
The serve.
the serve.
With Brittany Walters.
Yep. All right, here we are getting ready to start the third match. And it was out, so Raiders take the first point of the game just like they did the first time.
We already have a substitution with Catherine Stringer and Jennifer Herand.
Becca Kuyat to serve again. Brittany takes it to Allie, sets it up for Jessica. And they kind of clash into each other, but they still save it. Lindsay Fulton with the spike. Emily gets it to Lauren, back to Emily, and it's spiked. Raiders will take the point because it hit Jessica and went out. So far the Raiders are already starting off strong 2-0, but it's only the beginning. Becca serving again. To Brittany. Allie takes it up to Lindsay and sets it back to Becca. Hannah stops it. Allie sets it over to Adelie, to Emily. Allie gets it. Jessica, and it's out. Raiders take the point once again.
Here we have Becca with the serve again. Lindsay with the...
Lauren sets it up for Emily. Brittany saved it. Adelie got it. Back to Lauren. And Lindsay spikes it back over, but they were trying to block it, but Davison gets the point. 2-3. Lindsay Fulton will serve now. Raiders take it.
You can see both girls on each team go up for the set. It can get kind of confusing when it gets real close to the net.
Yeah. Lindsay serves again. Allie. Spiked by Catherine Stringer. Back corner. There's a substitution. Adelie comes out. Simone takes her spot. And Lauren Fenton will serve for the Raiders.
Serves up.
Hannah gets it. Allie sets it up to Jessica for the spike. Blocked. Blocked by both Emily and Catherine for the Raiders to take the point. 5-2 now, and Lauren will serve once again. It's over to Lindsay. Allie sets it up for Trisha, but goes over the net. Trisha didn't know where the ball was. And Raiders take that point again. It hit her on the head, actually.
It did. We have Catherine with...
No.
No, not Catherine.
Lauren.
Lauren with the serve. It's up.
Brittany gets it.
Allie
Allie sets it up for Jessica, and it's out. This game gets kind of intense. I mean, you see both of them just wanting both the points, saying that the other team hit it when really they didn't, or, you know. Allie sets it up for Trisha, and it's blocked by Simone. So the Cardinals will take the point.
We have Michaela coming out.
And we have Hannah Hall serving. over. Jennifer to Simone. Spiked, but Lindsay got it back. Allie to Michaela. Brittany saved it. Trisha got it back over. Jennifer. Emily.
Trisha with the spike.
And it falls short into the net. Raiders will take the point once again, giving the score 3-8. We have Connor in for Allie. So we have Emily serving for the Raiders now. Trisha, and she aced it once again on Emily. The Cardinals will take the point, and Allie Dowdle will serve for the Cardinals. Emily. Ooh, Connor saved it. Taryn sets it up for Trisha. Connor gets it back to Lauren, to Simone. Taryn sets it up for Allie. It goes over, but Lauren gets it back. Simone. Michaela, nice and easy. Trisha saved it. Nice volleying right here. Connor, nice and easy. They thought she was gonna go hard. Trisha wasn't there. Nice ace, I gotta say.
Connor's pulling a lot of them out tonight.
We have Jennifer to serve for the Raiders. Hannah Hall gets it to Taryn. Sets it up for Allie to spike it, but it was too much power behind her arms. And the Raiders will take the point, and Jennifer will serve again. Raiders will take the point. It goes to Lindsay. She didn't get it up. Went behind her. And the Cardinals will take a timeout.
Emily Wedling with her spike. Her and Connors, they both have a pretty impressive one. Looks like the Davison coach is trying to cheer up the Cards.
Cardinals only have one timeout left, and they're trailing 11-4.
Here we have the Raiders coming back on court.
And Jennifer will serve again.
Here goes serve.
It's over to Hannah.
With
Taryn
with the
sets
set.
it up for Michaela. They were not ready for that to come back over so quick. Taryn tries to get it, but it falls back into the net, and the Raiders will take another point. Allie gets it to Lindsay. Emily falls back to Jennifer. Connor with her serve. And the Raiders will take it once again. 13-4. I mean, Cardinals just have to step up their game. Not let Raiders, serve all over them. Michaela with the spike. Blocked. Try this one more time by Trisha. And blocked again. Falls into the net. I mean, you can just see that Trisha's getting very mad. I mean, they keep blocking all of her spikes.
It's got to be frustrating.
Not only for her, but for her coach, too. I mean, all that potential. Trisha tries it one more time. Sets, and it's ace. Do not get in the way of Trisha.
She is powerful.
Trisha's going to serve. 5-14, Raiders. Michaela spikes it back over.
She's had a few spikes today. She's on a roll. We have Trisha with the serve.
It's getting up in the air again. To Emily, to Lauren, over by Michaela.
Simone to Connors.
And it was out. Raiders will take the point. No, my bad. Cardinals will take the point, 7-14. Now they're only down by 7. Let's see how far Trisha can take it. And it goes into the net. That's the first time I've seen Trisha not make it over the net.
It must be getting tiresome. Trisha jumping and using all that power. Taryn with the set.
To Trisha. Too much. Raiders take the point once again. And Adelie is serving for the Raiders. Allie gets it to Taryn. Set it up. Over. Jennifer gets it to Lauren. But it was blocked by Michaela Ryan. Comes back and gets the point for the Cardinals. So Michaela Ryan will take the serve. But Raiders come back with another ace. Flushing will take another point. And there's a substitution.
Even though Michaela is only a sophomore on the Cardinals, she is contributing a lot to the team today.
Taryn sets it up to Jessica, blocked, but Allie saves it. And fell short from Trisha's arm. Raiders take the point once again. So Allie will serve for the Raiders again. Trisha.
Taryn with the set.
To Jessica. Nice and easy, but Allie saves it for the Raiders. There she is again. Lauren. To Emily. Lindsay Fulton spikes it into the net. I mean, 8-19 Flushing. I just want to know what is going on in the Cardinal coach's head. I mean,
It looks like as soon as they try to get a point, it just falls short of going over the net.
I mean, another point. I mean, they are just timeout Davison. I mean, it's already 8:20. And the Flushing's coach, Sean Andrews, already said everything that she was going to do. I mean, keep moving their feet, and as you could see, they were. I mean, they were playing smart on offense. I mean, obviously, they've already gotten 20 points, and Cardinals got their 8.
The Raiders are definitely staying focused.
Looks like we're going to have a replay. All right, Allie's going to serve for the Raiders. It's up. Allie takes it to Taryn. Allie serves it back over. And Trisha missed it. I think if she would have been one more step over, she would have gotten it.
Definitely.
Allie for the Raiders is going to serve again. Hannah to Taryn. To Lauren. Back to Becca, to Lauren, to Emily for the nice and easy over. Taryn gets it.
Lindsay with the spike.
Jennifer hits it up to Allie to set it over. Hannah gets it to Taryn. Emily, or
Lindsay with the
Lindsay,
spike again.
she aced it. I mean, Jennifer was not there for the Raiders. It was right in the corner. There's a sub. Brittany for Taryn, and Brittany's going to serve now. Hit it right to Lauren. And it was blocked, but Lindsay ended up saving it to Hannah. And Adelie gets it, and Lauren. Lindsay's gonna spike it over. Lauren was there. Back to Becca. Allie nice and easy to Lindsay, and too much. Raiders are gonna take the point again, 21-9.
I've noticed that Allie Harvey on the Raiders, she seems to be wherever Trisha seems to be spiking it.
That's probably what the coach meant when she says that she was gonna find out where Trisha was all the time on the court, maybe.
It's very smart. Trisha's a very strong competitor and player.
Rachel Black in for the Raiders now. I haven't seen her play at all, so I wonder how she's gonna contribute to the Flushing side. Hannah does not set it over, so the Raiders are gonna take another point, and Cardinals are still gonna fall short, 22-9. Over, Trisha gets it. Allie sets it up to Jessica.
Lindsay with the
It's gonna be
spike.
too much because Cardinals had their fourth hit and they're only allowed 3. So Raiders are gonna take another point. And Rachel Black's not doing too bad. I mean, her serves are nice. She's getting them over. But it goes into the net.
Spoke too soon.
Yep. And she comes out, and Jennifer is going to come in for her. Lindsay's gonna serve for Davison. It's 11-23. Lauren to Emily, spikes it, and they get the point. Now Flushing only needs one more point for the match to win.
Emily again with that deadly spike.
Her and Connor both have it. I mean,
It's a force to be reckoned with.
we have Lauren Fenton for Flushing to serve. It goes to Brittany.
Set
Allie's
by
gonna
Allie.
set it up for Jessica. Too much. Raiders win that match. 25-11. And it looks like we're gonna have a replay. Lauren gets it, gets ready to serve. It goes over. Allie, Jessica comes, but it was a little bit too much, causing the Cardinals to lose that game and have Flushing take the next match.
Now Jessica, she is very powerful too. She's been on, I'm pretty sure she's been on varsity all 4 of her years too.
She's a
And
senior now, isn't she?
She is a senior.
I haven't really talked to her that much.
Well, Lindsay Fulton and I think Trisha, do they play basketball?
Nope, Lindsay Fulton does.
She's
a senior
also on varsity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Taryn, she also plays basketball.
Taryn the Fernie.
Yep.
Yep. So
They
does
could-
Michaela Ryan, though.
Well, that could be a contributing factor.
Oh yeah, like you got to move your feet.
Hand-eye coordination, definitely.
So the Raiders take that match. Now they're up 2-1 on the Cardinals.
It's still anyone's match.
Davison's gonna have to win this one next if they want to at least have a shot in it to take the Big Nine, share the Big Nine league title.
Newcomer to the team this year, Ashton Brannon.
She was on JV last year as a sophomore. She's a junior now. Haven't really seen her play that much this game though. Haven't seen her play at all actually.
No.
No.
We should get some fresh faces out there. See how well everyone's doing. We have Raiders on the court, followed by Davison. Again with our group puddles. It's Raiders serve this time.
See if the Cardinals can pull out a win this one. Davison's record in the conference is three wins, 1 loss, and that 1 loss was against Flushing. And Flushing's record is 4-0. I mean, they've got a great volleyball team. Not that many seniors, but they do have three sophomores on the team.
They're all extraordinarily good players.
Got Allie for the Raiders to serve. Gets to Trisha. Brittany sets it up for Lindsay to spike it. Lauren for the Raiders. Back to Emily. Hannah falls short. Touched the ground first. That looked really close. But they were both on the ground, so they gave it to the Raiders. Raiders start off again with the first point of the game. So Allie will serve once again.
Set by Brittany. Spike by Lindsay.
But Emily got it to Lauren. Back to Becca. Trisha got it though. Brittany nice and easy. Got the point for the Cardinals. Starting off good so far, 1-1. So Brittany will take the serve.
It looked like the Raiders in that last point. There was just too many people in one spot.
I think they had a little bit of miscommunication there.
A little confusion. Here we have Brittany with the serve.
Nice serve. Lauren to Becca, but it was blocked by Jessica and Lindsay. But there was that massive serve by Emily. Flushing will save it. With Becca setting it over to Hannah. Jessica with a nice easy, but it was stopped by Allie. Emily will get it against Trisha, giving the Raiders another point.
Trisha just falls short.
No, the one thing they got to do is they can't lose confidence in themselves, because once they do that, then it just brings everybody else down. They got to stay positive.
Always. That's what the key is with the Raiders. I think they're always positive.
Yep. Becca just served that on Hannah, and Hannah wasn't there quick enough. She kind of got into the coach's side. So Becca will serve again. Cardinals will side out, waiting for Becca's serve. It's over to Brittany.
Set
by Allie to Lindsay. And it was ace. Cardinals will take the point, 2-3, with Lindsay to serve now.
Here we have Lindsay with the serve.
Over to Allie. Set up by Lauren to Emily once again. Allie and Jessica was not there in time, so the block fell short, and the Raiders will take it with Lauren Fenton to serve for the Raiders now.
Here we have Simone coming out for the Raiders.
Up by Brittany. And it was ace. Catherine Stringer, nice and easy in the middle. Brittany was not there for the Cardinals, so Raiders, Lauren Fenton will serve again, 5-2. Up by Brittany again. Set up to Jessica, but it was 2 out. I don't know if she had her placement there right. I mean, it went all the way out to the bleachers. A bit too much.
It looked like Allie set it too far over, so that might have messed it a little bit up.
Lauren serving again. It goes over to Brittany once again. Allie sets it up to Trisha for the spike. And it was saved it twice.
Those are both amazing saves. Trisha with a spike
against Simone.
That was very close. You see that? It was like.
Now it looks like over here it had hit the ground first.
It did.
And they still
I saw
played
that,
it,
yeah.
but the ref didn't say anything about it. So we have a couple of angry coaches over here. I don't know how they're gonna respond to it.
Davison still got the point though, so.
Yeah, with Hannah Hall to serve. It's over to Allie. Lauren sets it up to Simone. Out though. It was close, but it was out. So Hannah will take the serve again. She's got some power behind her serve too. I mean, not as much as Taryn and Allie, but she's got some. Lauren sets it up to Emily with an ace on Lindsay. So Raiders will take the ball and the point.
Like
and
I said
Connor will
earlier,
come in.
you got to watch out for Emily's serve.
Emily's going to serve right now for the Raiders. Allie sets it up to Michaela. Too much, too much. She knew it. So Emily will start serving again for the Raiders. Hannah gets it. Brittany saved it. Oh, too much.
Here we have Emily with the serve again.
Hannah. Allie
Allie.
sets it up to Trisha. Too much. And
Point Davison.
so Allie will serve. Taryn comes in for Brittany. Nice. Right to Emily for the Raiders, and she just wasn't there. Went right into the bleachers. So Allie will take the serve again. Kind of catching them up. You know, it's 6-9. You know, anybody's game.
Here we have the serve with Allie.
Connor gets it. Simone, but it falls short and into the net.
Here we have Allie with the serve again.
To Connor. Lauren sets it up to Connor. And Allie stops it to Taryn. Trisha comes in, nice and easy. Lauren sets it up for Connor again. Nice and easy, Allie.
Oh.
Allie was almost there. Does a little spin dive type thing, but Raiders get the point. So Jennifer for the Raiders is going to serve again.
You can tell how these girls are diving that they really want this. Allie with the set. Trisha with the spike.
But it was not there. 11-7 Raiders, and Jennifer's going to take the serve again for the Raiders. Trisha with the back. Lauren to Connor again, and it was out. That was out, but they are going to call it in. So Davison will take it. Good thing there are two refs. Trisha will serve. Love watching her serve. It just flows. I don't know what it is.
It brings a little that much more to the game. A little bit more interesting. There we go again.
It was blocked.
Blocked by Michaela.
Becca wish she could have had that. You see her just shaking her head a little bit more and more. So Prince is going to serve again. Connor. Trisha ties the game up to 11-11 just with her serves. I mean, she's just dominating them. I wonder if it was her Frosted Flakes that she had before the game, because we had interviewed her one time. and asked her what her favorite cereal was to eat before a game. She said Frosted Flakes. I don't know if it's that little sugar that's on them, but
That little sugar high.
yeah, she's just ready.
Taryn with the set.
To
Trisha with the spike.
It's beautiful. Emily gets it to Becca. Hannah will set it up to Taryn.
With
For
Michaela.
Michaela. But it falls short to Lauren. To Connor. Trisha gets it. Taryn will set it up for Michaela. Beautiful play. Ace just missed Lauren. Trisha will serve once again.
You can see the enthusiasm.
Oh yeah, the momentum of the game is just it's just there.
It's just there.
Trisha's gonna serve again. I mean, she brought the cards ahead. 12-11. Here she goes. Oh, and it's out.
You could see from when she started, it was just a little bit over.
Yep. I don't know if she got a little bit tired. Frosted Flakes might be,
Might
down
be draining
and
her.
down. Yeah. We have Adelie. Serve. Allie gets it. Sets it up for Taryn to Lindsay. And it's beautiful. Goes into the net. Emily was just not there to hit it back over enough.
Davison is having an amazing comeback. What were they down by? At
They were
least
down
7?
by about 7-8. And Trisha came back with her serves, and they just brought the cards back. So now we have Michaela to serve. Back over. And here comes Connor with her serve. Ooh, Michaela was there though. Allie has it. Back to Trisha. Nice and easy. But Lauren sets it up to Emily.
Here we have
Taryn
Taryn
sets it
set.
up.
Lindsay with the spike.
This is nice volleying back and forth. Oh!
Oh!
You just seen Taryn and Lindsay just go both for it, but it just fell just right between their hands. So now that the score is tied up, 13-13. I have Allie Harvey from Flushing to serve. And it's into the net. Davison will take the point. Brittany Walters will come in to serve. Comes in for Taryn LaFernie. Nice. Allie to Lauren. Back to Becca. Trisha with a nice save, but it fell a little short.
Point goes to the
Lauren. So it's going to go to the Raiders with Becca Kuyat to serve. We had a substitute, Catherine, for Jennifer.
Now Becca's also an amazing serve.
Allie sets it up for Jessica, but doesn't get it, fell a little short. Raiders are going to take it back for another serve. Becca is going to serve now, so now the score is 15-14. Goes to Hannah. Allie's going to set it up to Lindsay, but it was a little behind. So now Flushing's up by 2. Here's the serve. Brittany gets it. Trisha sets it up to Lindsay. Nice and easy. Emily has it for the Raiders. Lauren sets it up back for Emily. Hannah's there. Brittany's right there. Trisha. Lauren for the Raiders. And it was blocked by Jessica and Lindsay. It looks like she hit it twice. They didn't call it. Jessica. Lindsay with the spike. And Allie just right over the net, right behind her arms, and the Cardinals get the point. So Lindsay's gonna start with the serve.
You can see that the calls that the girls think that they would get the point on, it just makes them more fierce and want them more.
Couldn't agree more.
They had Emily with her spike. You could see Lindsay trying to block it, and it looked like she was in pain.
Flushing's going to take the lead 17 to 15. Lauren for Flushing. Allie
with the
sets it
set
up to
for-
Trisha. And it was beautiful, so powerful. Just in the back. And Cardinals take it 16-17, and Hannah is going to serve for the Cardinals now. Lauren sets it up for Emily. Soft. And they called Michaela on a push up on the ball, and the crowd is booing. That was not a good call, if you ask me. We have Emily for Flushing to serve. 18-16.
Allie with the set
To
for
Trisha. And Connor's gonna take it. Brittany with the nice little thing. Allie is on fire with that move. I mean, right to the very front corner. She's got him on the Raiders like 3 different times. Now Allie's gonna serve, hopefully bringing the Cardinals up. I mean, they're only down by 1. It's a close game.
It's anyone's game at this point.
Up here comes Connor with this. Blocked by Michaela and Taryn. 18-18 Cardinals. Allie's gonna take the serve again. Cardinals are starting to come back. Lauren sets it up to Connor. And it was right in the back corner. Nobody was there. She found it. She just came in.
I think the girls thought that it was out, so.
Catherine just stepped out, and Becca came in for the Raiders. Now we have Jennifer to serve. 19-18 Raiders. Lindsay sets it up to Taryn. Michaela spiked. Simone sets it up to Connor again. Nice and easy, but Trisha saved it. Terrence spiked it. And she got the point. Tied it up 19-19.
You have Trisha with the serve.
Ooh. Wonder if she's going to go in the air or she's going to stay down. I mean, at this point, I would just say that she should use her most powerful one.
It seems like at the beginning of her serve, she stays on the ground. But I was wrong.
Connor had it. Oh.
It looked like Trisha brushed her fingers on the ball as it was going over.
And after she did it, she knew that she shouldn't have done that. She's laughing about it, though. She knows it was a stupid mistake.
It's all just for fun.
Adelie's going to serve for Flushing now. Hannah gets it to Prince.
Lindsay for the...
And Connor sets it back to Lauren. 2 back up, and it was out. This is just a back and forth game for the Cardinals and the Raiders. I mean, it goes 18-18, 19-19, now it's 20-20. I mean, they both still have 2 timeouts. They haven't had to call a timeout yet.
We had Michaela with the serve.
Lauren sets it up to Connor. And
Connor's with that spike.
Hannah comes in for Michaela. And it's 21-20. Allie's going to serve for Flushing now. Trisha gets it. Taryn sets it up for Jessica.
Oh.
And it goes in the net. Timeout for the Cardinals. Looks like they're going to take a minute timeout.
You can see on the girls' faces right before the play gets called. They call it themselves. That's how much they're into the game. It's very fun to watch how they just yell it. Now Ashton Brandon, she hasn't been in the game yet.
Not once. I don't know.
I want to see her in there. I don't know if she'll be put in, but it should be interesting if she is.
Taking sets. I mean, that's pretty important. Waiting for Flushing to come back out into the court so they can take their serve. 22-20, Flushing. Allie's gonna serve it for the Raiders. It's over. Trisha gets it. Lindsay sets it up for Trisha. She gets it over. Lauren sets it up. That was a nice. Trisha saved it.
That was a very good save.
Lauren sets it back up. Trisha saves it again on the ground. Allie. I guess they called Lindsay on the line of the net, which means it's a point for the Raiders. And Davison's coach is not happy. So Brittany's going to come in for Taryn. And Allie's going to serve again for the Raiders. Trisha gets it. Brittany sets it up for Lindsay to spike it. Allie gets it. Lauren sets it up for Emily. Trisha. And they called it again on the Cardinals. So the Raiders get the point again. You can just see that the Cardinals are frustrated with the calls that the refs are making. Allie's going to serve again for Flushing. Now Flushing only needs one more point to take the match. Emily gets it, sets it. Hannah gets it to Taryn, to Lindsay, over. Allie to Lauren, to Becca. Trisha got it. Lindsay back to Trisha. Nice save by Lauren for the Raiders. Hannah to Taryn. Lindsay spikes it over, but Adelie gets it to Becca. And the Cardinals take the point. Emily spikes it into the net. 21-24. Brittany is going to serve for the Cardinals. Substituted for Taryn.
They kept the ball up for a long time. It seems like the girls worked very well under pressure.
Lauren sets it up for Emily again. And the Raiders take the point. They just served it right to Trish on her left arm. And Raiders took that 21-25. That was a beautiful game between both of them. Flushing's still undefeated. I mean, now the Cardinals, but the Cardinals are, 4-2 now in their conference. 3-2, sorry.
You can just hear the enthusiasm in the Raiders.
I mean, they're 5-0 in their conference. They're 5-1.
We have a replay.
Serves back up to Allie. Serves it back over. Lauren sets it up to Emily. And Trisha just
barely makes it.
Yep. I mean, Emily for the Raiders and Connor for the Raiders. I mean, they have massive serves.
They have an excellent team.
All right, well, thank you for tuning in to DTV Channel 99. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 7 o'clock for the boys varsity football team taking on Carmen. I'm Alexis Asensio alongside Scott Wadowski. Have a great night, everybody.